If you're here today, it's because you want to learn how to hand launch and hand catch your Mavic Pro. When you're in a situation like this and you really don't want to put your Mavic down and get dust and funk all over your Mavic, it's pretty easy to hand catch them and hand launch them. Hello! In situations like this, when you're surrounded by water, dirt, debris, cow poop, and you really don't want your Mavic to get that stuff within the camera, and you want to hand catch it and hand launch it, it's really easy. That's it. That's what we're gonna do today. Now my Mavic was just about sitting in a turd right there. The easiest way to do this is to hold it from underneath, and some people like to push the sticks together, but as you can see with one hand, that's sort of a bitch. I find it easier to push the little icon on the screen than it is to try to use my sticks to take off. Auto takeoff is so much easier when you're hand launching. I never use the auto takeoff except for hand launching actually. You push your icon and it brings up a slider and it asks you if you want to precisely take off, and I say no. Holding the controller against my side, I then just slide it and it takes off. Taking off. Take the controller, brace it against yourself, push the takeoff button, and then just as you're holding the Mavic and your hand is underneath it, you notice none of the blades are anywhere near it. You see my thumb there? That blade will not hit it. And you just sort of hold it semi-firmly and it will just rise right out of your hand. All right, let me take off again. I mean, that is just so damn easy. I couldn't do that with my old quad. This is no way. Taking off is the easiest part. Landing's a little trickier. Now, as far as landing, there's two ways. One is to use the auto land feature, and another is to come down with the stick and make it land yourself. You'll notice when you do that, it will try to sort of take off on you, but you have to hold it a little firmer. You don't have to turn off your sensors to be able to hand catch these things. So let's start with using the thumbstick first. So what I like to do is bring it down. I like to bring it down to a level that I can reach up to it really easily. I'll just reach up, grab it, and then push down on my thumbstick at the same time. And it stops. Now you'll hear that it fought a little bit, so as soon as you grab it, it sort of wants to do its own thing and take off. So it doesn't take much. You just hold it and pull down on the thumbstick and it stops almost instantly. This time we're gonna use the icon to land it in our hand. So first thing I'll do is I'll bring it down to a level, I'll put my hand under it, and once I know it's not gonna climb back up, and then I'll just do the slider. Now the only catch with that is so far for me, it didn't used to do this. Now it asks me to do it twice. You slide it and it starts to hand land, and it gets to a certain distance from your hand, and then it asks if you want to continue landing. If there's a way to turn that off, I haven't quite found it yet. I need to go through my settings and see, but it's not that big of a deal. You do the same thing one-handed, and here we go. Pretty damn easy too, because it doesn't bite you. So, but yeah, that's it. It's that easy. I mean, no fingers lost, no cuts, no bruises. That's gonna be it. I'm just flying around now. So you guys go fly your Mavics, have fun, play with this, keep your fingers out of the props, click like, and subscribe. If you got any ideas or any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you and help you out the best I can. Thank you very much. Oh, stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways soon. I've got a couple of free giveaways coming up, so subscribe and click that little bell icon so you're aware whenever I announce this stuff. It's coming soon, so just follow. One more thing. I was gonna do a settings video for you so I could show you some of the filters and what I do on this particular run, but that's gonna have to be another video because with the last update, the names have changed again, so I've got to relearn them myself. So once I do, I'll see about making a video for you guys. Again, thank you so much. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.